To have the best chance of stopping and ultimately reversing global warming, we need action from all levels of society. But without government level action, it will be incredibly hard, if not impossible.
The government will act when enough Australians of all walks of life and political ideologies demand action.
And this is how we create that change.
Here's a really simple diagram of our parliament. Each of the dots represents one of our elected members of parliament.
They're grouped together in political parties. The group with at least 76 seats in the House of Representatives forms our government. Then there's the opposition party, minor parties, and independents.
Let's zoom in on one person, one member of parliament.
That person is subject to various influences. That includes their own background and beliefs, pressures from voters, the media, advisors, their party, and more. Studies of political influence clearly indicate that corporations, media, lobby groups, and some peak bodies have more influence than we do as individuals. In Canberra, there are 3 times as many lobbyists as politicians.
But in a representative democracy, an MP is ultimately accountable to their constituents. That's where the power truly lies.
Here's your MP. Here's all the people, lobbyists, and industry groups that actively do not want action on climate change or want to delay action on climate change. Here's all the people and groups prepared to vote and act on the basis of strong climate action.
And here's the silent majority. According to the Lowy Institute, a majority of Australians agree that global warming is a serious and pressing problem, and that we should begin taking steps now, even if this involves significant costs. But far less are actually letting their politicians know that they want change. With the majority of Australians staying silent, local MPs won't feel much pressure to act on climate change, even though most of us are concerned about it.
In the last few years, the pressure on MPs from voters regarding climate change has been growing.
More and more MPs realise that if they don't deliver strong action on climate, they won't be re-elected.
But we still aren't moving fast enough.
Political change happens when governments feel pressure to act. With less than a decade to make deep, economy-wide cuts to pollution or miss out the huge opportunities that will come with this, we all need to speak up.
How do we do this?
Firstly, we can apply pressure directly to the MP with our vote. And between elections, we can engage directly with them to let them know we want action on climate change. You might join protests, sign petitions, use social media and make submissions to Parliament. Emailing, calling or meeting with your MP is a really powerful action you can take either by yourself or with a group of friends.
Climate for Change supports groups of people to do this together.
The group that want to delay or stop action on climate change includes some banks, superannuation companies, energy retailers, media outlets and other private interests.
Just 57 companies are responsible for 80% of the world's greenhouse gas emissions, and most of those companies are still increasing their emissions, not reducing them.
And a lot of superannuation funds and major banks fund polluting activity.
We can take power away from them by boycotting, divesting, using the power of shareholder activism, or lobbying them the same way you would an MP.
Finally, we can focus on increasing the power and influence of the people and groups prepared to vote and act for climate.
We can do that by donating, volunteering, and sharing information about organisations like Climate for Change. And most importantly, we can help increase the number of people supporting climate action by shifting people from the silent majority, transforming general concern about climate change into a deep commitment to the action we need. At Climate for Change, this is the core focus of our Climate Conversations program.
There is increasing social and neurobiological research that explains that while humans take in information from various sources, the way we process that information and make decisions about it is through conversation, particularly with people we trust.
By having conversations with our friends, family, co-workers, and other people we know, we are facilitating deep, transformative change, increasing commitment to climate action in our communities, and allowing our governments to take the bold and ambitious action we need to stop climate change.
Not everyone will do the same thing. Maybe you're a great speaker and you're keen to become a Climate Conversations facilitator. Maybe you're great at organising social gatherings and you can become a climate action club leader and help people write to their MPs and take other actions. Maybe you love admin and you can help research ethical banks and superannuation accounts and help your friends to switch. Or maybe your life and capacity means for now you're keen to just come along to events and take action when you're asked to, but you could stay in the loop by reading our newsletters. There are so many ways to take action, and you can find out more on our website.
Stand up and demand action from those with power, and reach out to those sitting on the fence to get them to join us.